Hello everybody, this is Doug McKay with Trader on Call on 9/18/09 with your weekly roundup. Okay you guys, right now the markets are still open, but what I want to do is show you exactly what we're doing in the client accounts and also for those individuals that follow us that self-manage their own money. So we've had this, let's refresh a little bit, we've had this huge move off the bottom in March, and actually this move has been the biggest move that we've had since the history of the Depression, or since the Great Depression. We're up over 57% off the March 9th lows. By the way, we entered the market, this is all documented for the first time, on March 12th of this year. Now, right now the S&P is at 1067 today. We're at 1067 on the S&P. We have a stop in place. That means if this S&P, not if, when it starts to roll over, that could be next week, next month, could be in the spring, we have locked in profit here. And our goal is to make money in both directions. So not only are we going to preserve capital here, but at some point when this breaks down, we break through support, which could be roughly 10 and a quarter, 1,000 or 950 on the S&P. We want to be able to make money on the short side. So what is my point today with the weekly roundup? We're very, very extended. Let's just talk about the Dow for a second. Let's just take a picture of the Dow. As an example, right now on the Dow, we're at 9,800. 9,800, and here we are in September at 9,800, and we've come all the way from basically March 9th, when intraday we hit 6,600. Again, now this has been the biggest run-up we've had since the Great Depression. What I see here is overhead resistance at 10,000. In other words, if this market continues from 9,800 to fill a gap right around 10,000, which is major overhead resistance going back to 1999, you want to make sure that you're putting a floor underneath your positions. Okay, so you want to be able to lock in profit. Now, I'd be guessing or making predictions, which I don't do, if I told you this was an exact top here. Do I think we have more potential upside? I do, but we want to be careful here. Especially if you have new money, I'd be very, very careful. In other words, I really wouldn't be adding new money to this market to any great degree, percentage-wise, at this point. Again, everybody, we're getting very close to a top. If we're not at a top, you want to lock in those profits. We want to be able to make money on the short side on the way down. You don't want to buy and hold. This is Doug McKay on 9/18 with Doug's Weekly Roundup with Trader on Call. We'll see you next week.